I want to start this video by saying a quotation from none other than Nelson Mandela. It says, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." We all experience setbacks and failures in life. It's easy to become discouraged and feel like we're not enough. But the truth is, these experiences are essential for growth and improvement. It's through these challenges that we learn the most about ourselves and what we're capable of. Self-love is the key to rising above these setbacks and embracing our journey towards growth and improvement. It means forgiving ourselves for our mistakes, shortcomings, and recognizing that they do not define us. Instead, it's our ability to overcome them that defines us. When we prioritize self-love, we create a foundation of acceptance and compassion that allows us to move forward with confidence and grace. We become more resilient in the face of adversity and more capable of achieving our goals and dreams. Next is forgiveness. Forgiveness is a vital aspect of living a joyful and fulfilling life. It's the ability to let go of the past, to release ourselves from the shackles of anger, resentment, and pain that we may have been holding on to. Forgiveness is not about denying or excusing the behavior that hurt us, but it's about taking control of our own emotions and thoughts. We all make mistakes, and we all have moments in our lives that we wish we could change. However, the truth is that we cannot change the past. No matter how hard we try, we cannot go back in time and undo what has already been done. Therefore, we must learn to forgive ourselves and others for our past mistakes and wrongdoings. Forgiving is a powerful act of courage and strength. It takes immense bravery to let go of the pain and hurt that has been weighing us down. It takes a deep sense of compassion and understanding to empathize with others and to recognize that they too are imperfect human beings, just like us. When we forgive, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. We free ourselves from the negative emotions that hold us back and prevent us from living a full and happy life. In our quest to live a fulfilling life, we have to consider the fact that life is a cycle. Life is an incredible journey filled with twists and turns, ups and downs, joys and sorrows. It's a constant cycle of growth, evolution, and change. We may experience moments of triumph and success, but we will also face setbacks and failures. The beauty of life lies in its cyclical nature, in the fact that nothing is permanent and everything is subject to change. In order to live a fulfilling life, it's crucial to focus on developing ourselves and moving forward, no matter the circumstances. We must cultivate resilience, determination, and a growth mindset that allows us to adapt to the challenges that come our way. Life is not a destination, but a journey, and it's up to us to make the most of every step of the way. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of success or happiness, but the truth is that the only constant in life is change. We must learn to embrace uncertainty, find meaning in every experience, and appreciate the journey itself. Even the painful experiences we encounter can offer valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. It's important to allow ourselves to feel and process the emotions that come with difficult times, but also to look for the silver lining and the lessons we can learn from them. We must also learn to be kind to ourselves along the way. It's easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism and negativity, but self-compassion and self-care are crucial to our well-being and growth. We must learn to treat ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and patience we offer to others. In accepting our flaws and failures, we must learn how to evaluate ourselves and get key takeaways from our misfortunes. To grow, we must regularly evaluate ourselves, identify our strengths and weaknesses, and recognize areas for improvement. It takes courage and self-awareness to look inward and acknowledge where we need to grow, but it's a crucial step towards becoming the best version of ourselves. However, we cannot do this alone. We need trusted critics who can provide constructive feedback, challenge our beliefs and assumptions, and help us see things from a different perspective. These critics could be mentors, friends, family members, or colleagues who have our best interests at heart and can offer honest and insightful feedback. Being open to feedback and criticism is not easy. It requires humility, an open mind, and a willingness to accept that we are not perfect. But it's an essential component of growth and improvement. Feedback helps us identify blind spots, discover areas for growth, and push beyond our limits. The key to receiving feedback is to approach it with an open mind and a growth mindset. Instead of feeling defensive or taking criticism personally, we must strive to view it as an opportunity to learn and improve. We can ask clarifying questions, seek examples, and identify actionable steps for growth. We must also learn to provide feedback in a constructive and supportive manner. Instead of focusing on faults and mistakes, we can frame feedback in a positive light and offer specific suggestions for improvement. We can highlight strengths and accomplishments and acknowledge the effort and progress made. Self-love, forgiveness, and growth are all interconnected, and they form the foundation for a fulfilling life. When we love ourselves, we are more likely to forgive ourselves and others for past mistakes, and we are more open to growth and development. However, cultivating self-love, forgiveness, and growth requires intentional effort and practice. To start embracing self-love, begin by focusing on your inner qualities and values. What do you appreciate about yourself? What are your strengths? What values do you hold dear? Focus on these qualities and values rather than your physical appearance, possessions, or achievements. Treat yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect, just as you would a dear friend. Forgiveness requires letting go of past hurt and resentment towards us and others. It's essential to acknowledge the pain and hurt, but also recognize that holding on to it only causes more suffering. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, and it's a process that takes time and effort. Practice self-compassion and understanding, and recognize that making mistakes is a natural part of the human experience. Life is a journey full of twists and turns, and it's important to focus on personal and professional development, regardless of the circumstances. Embrace change, be open to new experiences, and find meaning in every situation, even the difficult ones. Take time to evaluate yourself regularly and seek feedback and criticism from trusted critics. It's through these experiences that we grow and develop. Finally, growth requires vulnerability, courage, and a willingness to learn. It can be uncomfortable and painful, but the rewards are immeasurable. Seek out people who will challenge you and provide honest feedback, even if it's difficult to hear. Surround yourself with individuals who support your growth and development and who genuinely care about your well-being. Always consider the idea that self-love, forgiveness, and growth are essential for a fulfilling life. By practicing self-love, we can cultivate a positive self-image, accept ourselves as we are, and recognize our inherent worth. Forgiveness allows us to let go of negative emotions, release ourselves from past hurts, and move forward with a lighter heart. Finally, growth requires us to evaluate ourselves regularly, seek feedback from trusted critics, and embrace discomfort and uncertainty. It's through these practices that we can unlock our full potential and live a truly fulfilling life. Remember, self-love, forgiveness, and growth are not easy tasks, but they are crucial for a fulfilling life. Take small steps every day towards cultivating these qualities and seek out support from loved ones and professionals if needed. By embracing these principles, you can unlock your full potential and live a life filled with purpose and meaning. As we navigate through the ups and downs of life, we must remember the wise words of Nelson Mandela, who said, "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." Life is not always easy, and we will inevitably face challenges and obstacles along the way. But it's not about avoiding those challenges or never falling. It's about having the resilience and determination to get back up every time we do. It's about having the courage to face our fears and the humility to learn from our mistakes. It's about embracing the journey of life with all its twists and turns and using each experience as an opportunity to grow and develop. So, let us rise every time we fall with grace, courage, and perseverance. Let us celebrate our success and learn from our failures, knowing that each step forward is a triumph in itself. And let us continue to live with purpose, passion, and gratitude, making the most of every moment we have been given. And to our amazing supporters, we want to extend our heartfelt thanks for your loyalty. Your positivity and unwavering support motivates us to produce content that educates, entertains, and uplifts. If you haven't already, we urge you to hit that subscribe button, like our content, and turn on notifications so that you can stay up to date with our latest releases. Remember, the road to success is often challenging, but it is always rewarding. So keep pushing towards your goals, maintain your focus on your aspirations, and never let go of your dreams. With hard work, dedication, and a can-do attitude, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Keep those hustle ambitions alive.